Uh, all right. Um, all right. Episode 11 of Creator Connect, and I'll let you introduce yourself.
Man, Creator Connect episode 11, yo. It's a pleasure, Abe. It's Phillyboywonder in the goddamn building. Your mama's favorite African streamer. How we feeling today?
Good, good. We feeling great. We feeling great. Tell the people a little bit where you're from, cause I have people that are like from Rhode Island. They watch this, and they probably may not know where you're from.
I think you only have interviewed like Rhode Island like East Coast streamers, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So
And
so am I like the
Mass.
first like West Coast?
Yes, and Mass. And
Okay.
yeah.
W West Side. Okay.
W.
So I'm a Bay Area baby, man. San Francisco Bay Area. Well, I mean, I was born in Oakland, but I associate with SF more. I feel like, but Oakland Bay Area baby. Spent a lot of time out there. My upbringing. Then moved to LA to chase my dreams, and then recently came back from Miami after a year of doing a lot of cool stuff out there. So I'm back in LA again. So yeah, long story short, been all over the place, but West Coast is my home.
Yes, that's WWWs.
Yeah.
Um, so we're gonna get into like your the cameos later on in the podcast, but first I just wanna give a story on how like we met and shit. You know how me Philly like connected. It was actually. Do you want to tell it or like you want me to tell it?
I
You
can
can.
tell you. I
All
got you.
right, bet,
Yeah.
bet, bet, bet.
It was funny, bro. It was random. It was like the India Love thing. She was hosting a freaking. I forgot
The
what the specific segment was,
I
but
think
she
it
was
was
hosting
Love
an
Doctor.
event. Yeah, it was Love Doctor or some kind of viewer segment where she just talks to people and drags them in, something like that, some drag segment. But we met in the chat, and then I remember it was like me, you, and like five, six, seven other people, and we were waiting for a long time
Yeah.
because she just didn't pull up. Like, I mean, she was there, but she was like waiting so long to get to the segment to where we
Hmm.
just ended up doing our own thing and yapping and chopping it up, and then got everyone like contacts. You know, I got
Yeah.
yours and a bunch of other people's, and then yeah, just went on from there.
Okay. Bet, bet, bet. So, for the people that may not know, like, describe Philly Boy Wonder like as a streamer. Like, what would you describe
Mm.
yourself as?
That's a great question, bro. You know what's crazy is I honestly struggle with answering that question. Like
Hmm.
there's questions like that I struggle to answer because I feel like my ADHD ass is all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
everywhere, bro. Like
yeah,
when people say, "Who are you?" I could tell you exactly what I love and what I represent, but when it comes to like defining myself as a streamer or defining myself as a creative, it's really hard to put a label on it. I would just say if I had to really break it down simply, I want to be an actor. I want to be a pivotal streamer in this space. I want to be a creative in many different ways, but
hmm,
in terms of pure streaming, I guess I'm a personality. I'm a character. Like I'm
yeah,
not like a different version of myself. But I get in
hmm,
stream mode, right? Like
yes,
right now we doing a podcast. I'm vibing. Obviously I'm chilling. I'm still the same person,
hmm,
but I'm in like a stream character mode that a lot of streamers engage in, and I would say high energy, fun, and just do what I can with the resources that I'm currently able to use. But
okay,
eventually as time progresses we don't get the production budget up and do a lot of cool things. But for now, bro, just desktop yapping, talking to the chat, and just having fun, bro. That's all it is. I
yeah,
think a lot of people, bro, and that's what I was telling people in my stream earlier. Actually, is like I forgot who it was. It might have been David or some other streamer,
hmm,
but they was talking about how I don't know if I should stream certain days because I don't have a plan. I'm like, bro, if you try to make every stream this mega production banger, bro, they're not gonna come for you. They're gonna come
for
for
the
the things that you
production.
do on the cool days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm like. So trust me, I want to do the big productions. Like I want to be a streamer that does insane things. Like I want to make a short film on stream. Like I have some crazy ideas that I want to do really soon.
hmm,
But the thing is though, is like I'm not gonna make that the only thing I do, right? Because
got
even
you.
all these other big streamers, where you look at Jinxie or Stable Ronaldo or even Kai and other people who do these big productions, majority of their streams are not that. Majority
Yeah,
is just vibing, bro. They
yeah. Oh, I think you cut out a little bit, Philly.
just living life. It's like it's
Okay.
real simple, and a lot of times they have. Oh hell no. Am I good?
No, I think you cut out.
Am I good? Okay.
Now,
You can hear me, see me?
now you good. You was cutting out a little bit.
Damn. I
It's,
gotta talk to these motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God, bro.
what's your
Literally,
Wi-Fi?
like I'm paying premium price for Spectrum, gang, and they're duping
Uh,
my ass, bro.
yeah,
Anyway,
it's all good.
let's get back to the topic at hand. But long story short, though, I want to be somebody that, yeah, is creative and does a lot of cool things, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be there for me and
Hmm.
the vibe that I curate for my viewers, whether it's simple or extravagant. You feel me?
Yeah, I get you. That's cool. So now, pivoting into that, like, what what year did you like start streaming? If I forget sometimes, but like what year was it?
Um, I started 8 months ago.
Oh, 8 months ago. Okay. So
Yeah.
like, what made you like start streaming? Was it like a specific somebody, or like was it like, oh?
Bro, it was really random. So it's like when I was in Miami,
Mhm.
I got to Miami at the very, very end of 2024, beginning of 2025, and I was in this content house with some of my homies for a few months before we moved out when the lease ended.
Mhm.
And I just had the decision where I'm like, you know what? Beginning of January, I think it was like I forgot exactly when I posted. I think it was January 11th, if my memory serves me right. But January 11th, I posted my first official YouTube video. Because at the beginning of 2025, I only wanted to be a YouTuber. Streaming didn't even enter my mind, which is crazy,
Okay.
by the way. Like
Yeah.
it was something that I was like, maybe, but I legitimately couldn't see myself as one because I didn't understand it yet. You know, I thought it was too invasive of privacy. I thought it was too much, and it is for some people, right?
Yeah.
But I thought it was too invasive. I thought that it wasn't the thing for me. I thought the idea of like being able to post what I post and still stay to myself was a better function for me.
Mhm.
So I started out doing, like reaction videos, challenges, like skits and vlogs and whatever it is on my YouTube back in the day. And then I remember as time progressed, I think it was August, yeah, like the eighth or ninth month of the year, August, September, whatever it was, where I sparked my first stream because as the year progressed and I was doing YouTube, this growing interest was developing in my head. Where every day, damn near, it got to the point where I'm like, bro, should I stream? Like, should I stream? Like, I don't know.
Like,
I swear to God, I was thinking about it, and it
yeah.
wasn't even because of a specific person, right? Like,
Mhm.
obviously, I know like Kai Speed, all these people are doing lit things, but it wasn't really because of them. I'm just thinking to myself, like, maybe I could do this. I don't know. And then I got to this point where I'm like, bro, am I gonna really? It's already more than halfway past the year. Am I gonna keep asking myself the same bullshit question and not do it, or just
Yeah.
do it? And if I do it and don't like it, then I can stop. It's that simple. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah. I feel
So
that.
I sparked up. I did my stream, and I fell in love with it, bro. And even though I was having no viewers for like 3 months, it was something I just genuinely enjoyed. Cause you know what the big thing was, bro? Because at that time, like I said, I was doing reactions, I was doing commentary, I was doing vlogs, all that kind of shit. I was the biggest justifier as to why it would make no sense for me to not stream is because everything I was doing for YouTube I could do on stream. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it's
Yes.
like at that point I might as well just make more money and also grow my community on another app simultaneously, and then just have a bigger calm overall because it would
Yeah.
literally make no sense. So
Yeah.
when I came to that understanding, that's where I was like, yo, I'm gonna just stream, fuck it. And
Yeah.
then I fell in love with it ever since, and I did an everyday stream for like 150 days, something like that,
That's W
before I had to
W.
move.
Yeah, cause I remember like going into your streams. I think I checked my follow streak. It was 7 months ago, so I've been
That boy
following
follow
you.
watching.
Follow watching is crazy, but nah.
No, but yeah, when I joined the India Love, bro, when I joined the India Love thing, that was literally I wasn't even streaming for like I think that was like my 20th day streaming. Like I was fresh off the boat with streaming, bro. Like I was so new. I was still I didn't even know how to work OBS fully when I was in the freaking Love thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel because I remember those streams where you was like just talking to like six people and everything like that, and you would just like
Yeah.
have all this high ass energy. I'm like, okay, okay, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
like this little schizophrenic boy over here jumping for 6 viewers. What the fuck? This motherfucker doing jumping jacks for nobody. You
nah,
know? So
bro,
yeah.
that's dope to see. But now in this space, like the Twitch space, I would say like, how do you like balance like being authentic, but like trying to grow your audience, like with growing your audience, like how do
It's a
you?
great question too.
Okay.
Um, hmm. I would say
Oh no, You cut out
Try
again.
to. So you're saying, how do I stay authentic while growing an audience simultaneously? Is what you're saying?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yo, hey, leave this in the podcast, bro. This is authentic. Speaking of
Yes,
authenticity,
yes,
leave
yes.
this in the fucking podcast because this Wi-Fi is pissing me off. Anyway,
I get you. I
Jesus
feel you.
Christ, bro.
I feel you.
Ooh, Lord, you can hear me?
Yes,
Can I
yes.
cook?
Yes, yes, cook.
All right, let me cook. Let me cook. So, how do I maintain authenticity while growing community?
Yes.
Ironically, this is the funny thing, bro. And people can say I'm wrong. People can say I don't know what I'm talking about because I have 30 viewers or whatever, like whatever, and I'm not some big streamer. Okay, cool. In my opinion, bro, from what I've known from just strategy and just working with so many people, authenticity in today's age is actually how you grow a real community, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can be somebody that's a full blown fake persona and grow that way. But the problem is that once you actually get big off that, you have to be that for the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
Because that community that you cultivated is there for the character. They're not there for you,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I would never want to do that. I would never want to be this insane like I said, I'm still goofy, I'm still fun, I still have
Yeah.
my moments,
Of
but
course.
I'm not a whole different person, right? Like I'm the same person. I tell people all the time, like, and when people are in my com are like, "Oh my God, Philly, don't forget me when you're famous." And I'm like, brother, don't even say that to me. That's some ego shit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not some
yeah.
fucking NPC droid who's like, "Yeah, I'm popping now. Don't talk to me." And like, no,
I
that's not
feel
who I
that.
am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm an authentic person, and I feel like the only way to really cultivate, mind you, I'm talking about a real community, not a community that's there for fake shit. Like if you want to cultivate a real community, you got to be yourself, and it
Mm-hmm.
might take a little bit longer because you're not clip farming and doing the most viral, dumb humiliation clips, but it's
Yeah.
worth it in the long run because you're building the people that are really there for you. You know.
Yeah.
I always say, bro, I've said this multiple times and just in many different facets of life to people. No matter what you're doing, it's not even just streaming, just life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Authenticity is gonna take you the farthest. It's one of those
Facts.
traits. You
Yeah.
go all the way to the top by being you and obviously maintaining discipline and other traits like that. But authenticity is like top three character traits you can have,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, and like your community like will mess with you that way, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, bro.
I see how like your chat or like your Discord, the people in your chat, they be like gravitating towards you. So like from the streams and everything. So that's
And
really
these are real people, bro. And as you can
yeah.
see, like that's what I pride myself on, bro. And that's exactly why. That's funny enough, little tangent, but that's actually the specific reason why I denied the kick deal. Because it's like, bro, it's when I'm looking at this
Oh no.
on this stream, which is actually insane timing. Before I got on this call,
Okay.
bro, I was like, scrolling my FYP, just seeing what videos are gonna pop up, and
Hmm.
I see this random big cowboy white dude calling somebody the hard R, a brother, the hard R,
Yeah,
live on Kick.
that's crazy.
And then you got motherfuckers in his chat gifting him subs saying WW, and I'm like, bro, why the fuck would I ever want to go here? Why would I
Yes.
ever want to bring my community that I love so much, that is filled with so many, some weirdos, but for the most part, genuine, cool, dope people, creative people that make music and have different interests and goals and aspirations? Why would I want to bring those people over there?
Yeah.
Because the energy is so different,
Yeah.
right? And once again, this goes back to your question, bro. The money way better on Kick. 95-5 split. You get an hourly pay on top of subs and everything else. Like, bro, it's insane. The money is way better there,
Hmm.
but the community is not, which is exactly why it's not
Yeah.
worth it. Because community is everything, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I get that. So just going back, just I want to get into like the your yeet reactions because I feel like those yeet reactions, like I was in there for some
Boy,
of them, and like I seen it on like your YouTube growth on it, like with the yeet reactions, it went crazy. So like
yeah.
take me back to like that time, like with the yeet reactions, like how do you was you like, oh, when you seen like these numbers, the like high numbers, like how did you like feel, or um like
Mm, how do I feel? I didn't really feel anything in
mhm,
terms of, oh my God, like this is great. Like, nah, it was more so I'm thinking of it from an analytical sense where I'm like, okay, this is working. It's time to double down on it, right? Because the
mhm,
funny thing about the Yeet thing is, bro, is that the titles are like 100% authentic and true. I
okay,
was genuinely a Yeet hater,
oh
right?
okay,
And when I made the first reaction video, because I remember, and I'm gonna try and make this a very quick story because this could be very very long, but for the Yeet album Dangerous Summer. I remember when I reacted to it, it was like a month after the fact. And that was the first Yeet reaction I did, right? And at that time, I was going back and forth of if I should even listen to it in the first place because I did not like Yeet. I thought he was buns. I thought he was ass. I didn't want to give him the time of day. Like
Okay.
genuinely, that's why it's called Full Time Yeet Hater Reacts because that's really how I felt. It wasn't even some like clickbait shit. It was real. And then I listened to it and I'm like,
Oh shit.
my
No.
reaction was raw. That was my first time ever listening to Yeet. Period. Got I again?
No.
Wait, am I back?
Yeah, you back now. It was just like freezing for a little bit. You good? You good now?
It was.
Yeah.
Bro, I might have to switch to my phone at this point. But what I'm saying is, where did I cut out? So I listened to the Danger Summer album, right? And that was the first Yeet album that I listened to.
Okay.
And at that time, my reaction was, like I said, very raw, very genuine, because I was not listening to anything about him prior, just besides some singles I heard that I thought were buns years ago. I posted, and when I posted that video, I'm not thinking anything of it, bro. But I did think to do a slightly different title to just, like to properly test and see if it would maybe do different when it came to analytics and whatnot. I posted, and the first day or two, it did a lot better than my average views at that time. Because at that time, a good video for me, long
Big
form,
stream.
was like,
Yo, sorry to cut you off. Shout out Tati in the chat. Shout out Tati in the chat. Thank you.
what's up,
Appreciate
Tati?
you. WWs.
But what I was saying was at the time, like a banger long form video view for me was like 200 to 300, and if I get anything over 500, I'm like, yo, we lit, right? The Yeet video, it got like 800 views in the first day, and I'm like, okay,
That's tough.
that's happened a couple times before. It's nothing to bat an eye out, but that's dope. Okay, it's performing well. A couple more days go by, it hits like I think 1.5K, something like that. I'm like, okay, that's even more rare because at that time I only had like I think 5 videos have 1K. It was like my challenge videos and some of my other reactions, whatever it was. And then it kind of stayed stagnant a little bit, and this really opened my eyes to analytics and how social media works, which is crazy. It stayed stagnant for a bit, right? And then about a couple weeks go by, I think like 2 or 3 weeks go by, and out of nowhere it starts skyrocketing. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look back out of nowhere, seeing my analytics, shit's at 3K views. I'm like,
Damn.
whoa! I never done that before.
Wow.
My biggest video was like 2.5K views, and that was like a year prior to that, right? So I'm saying this is going up. The comments are going crazy. Everyone's asking me to react to this and that, blah 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, let me do the next one. I do 2093. Right to that.
Oh. That's
Like
that
3
Spectrum
hours. I'm
Wi-Fi.
like, yo, that's net. Bro, I'm about to crash the fuck out, bro. Cause I'm actually about to cook, yo. Am I lagging like bad?
You was a little bit. You good now?
Is it like quick cuts? You know what? Hold on.
While you do that, I'm gonna close my door. I'll be right back. Gang.
Bro, I'm trying to fucking cook, man.
That's that Spectrum.
Bro, I don't understand, man. I'm about to bring out the goddamn Ethernet cable.
Nah, my boy was about to cook, bro.
I'm still gonna cook, bro.
Alright, bet.
Give me 1 sec. I just gotta find this shit real quick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, we might have to make you edit the shit out, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it as in here. It's authentic.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Hey, bro, viewers on YouTube, man, this is the real deal, bro.
Hey, man.
This is how you gotta make it from the mud,
Fix
City Wi-Fi.
Fix screen. What screen?
Gotta plug this shit directly to the router.
Oh, appreciate you, JMO.
J-Mo!
WJMO, appreciate you. I didn't see that there. Told me to fix the screen.
The screen? What's wrong with the screen?
No, it was I had to drag it a little bit. But I think we good now.
Yeah, so I plugged my Ethernet cable in. So this shit better work, or
No
I'm
problem,
gonna
Brody.
actually
W.
follow
Hey, Sanity. What's up? W Sanity in the chat. W Sanity. Appreciate you.
Anyway,
Hey.
Oh, Abe, you know what it is, bro? I think I know what it is. Go full screen on Discord. 'Cause that's what I was saying earlier, bro. Like how my screen was like fucked up,
Full
like I was
screen.
like cut in half. That's what I was trying to say earlier. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like full screen on
okay.
Discord,
Okay.
so that way you can like remove the chat and it just looks like a better call. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the pop out chat, so that's how I'm reading it on the.
Oh,
So I have it to the side. You can't see it though. So, but I think we're good now. I think it's
yeah.
good. All right.
All right. So
Cook.
where I was at, I'm a cook, bro. I'm a yap for a bit too. So
Cool.
at this point, I posted the 2093 video, right? And like I said, that did 1K in the first couple hours, which was insane. That's actually never happened to me before. Like usually, if I had a 1 or 2K banger, which at the time was very rare, it was over the span of days or weeks or even months. Like it was a long build up. This was different. Comments were going crazy, and at this time, and it's funny because if people look back, they could see that when I did my Dangerous Summer reaction, my 2093 reaction, and then I was going down the discography, you could gradually see how more community members were starting to be there more consistently. Because during the Dangerous Summer video and the 2093 video, there
Yeah.
was nobody in my chat. At that point, I had less than 100 followers on Twitch. So the Yeet videos were just going crazy because I guess he has just an insane community. And I remember I was talking to some of my viewers that actually became a member because of those videos, and I asked them what intrigued them, and they told me because once again, I'm always learning, I'm always studying. How do I intrigue viewers? How do I attract them? How do I get them interested? How do I make them become invested in me? It's all marketing, bro. Like I could have easily done the typical title, Philly Boy Wonder reacts to dot 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 dot,
Yeah.
and maybe it would have performed. Like I've had videos do well with that title. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But this is just such a different form of like full time Heat hater reacts to this. It's such a crazy spin. When I do a good thumbnail paired with that title, paired with a genuine reaction, it's bound to do well.
Yeah.
So as time progressed, more and more people started to come in, and even people that you know, like the Saturns and like the Zerfies and other people like that, a lot of them came from those videos, right? And then they came for that, but then they stayed for me, and then it's just been a continuous like growth process, you know.
Yeah.
But the one thing I made sure of though was that I obviously went through the Yeet discography and it was really fun, and all those videos performed really really well, and even the most recent one, the ADL one, that shit's like close to 10K, which is crazy. But I did not want to be the Yeet reactor. That's the last thing I wanted to be. Like I didn't want to be the guy that was like, okay, so when's the next Yeet this song out? But like, no, bro. Like I'm reacting to Yeet. It's a cool segment and series we're doing, but I'm Philly Boy Wonder. I'm not Yeet reactor Boy Wonder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then
So
that's where it comes to play. Like you have those people that like just stay for that, and then they don't come back. You know what I'm saying? They're just
oh, there's a lot of those.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those, by the way. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with, let's say, 40 new people come to me and only 5 of them stay with me for the long run, because those other 35 are irrelevant. If they only came for one little moment, I mean, they were never true members anyway. You know. And there's some people I remember explicitly who like were with the calm and active, blah 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 blah, and then fall off the face of the earth. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like live your life, do your thing.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't really care if people come and go, because at the end of the day, I'm here for the long term growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got you. So I have. How do you like I'll say like going back to like the ideas and stuff, like planning for streams, like how do you like stay like creative, like say if um you can answer that, how do you like stay creative, like or like to avoid like burnout or whatever, like how do you like stay like creative with that?
I have a controversial opinion about burnout.
Okay,
I think
go ahead.
I think burnout is only real in certain cases. It's not an overall thing. In my opinion, I don't think you can get burnt out from doing the thing that you love. I think you can get burnt out from other things that are affecting you in life while doing the thing you love. But with streaming, I never get burnt out from it. With content,
Okay.
I never get burnt out from it. I just might get burnt out from something else that I don't want to do, right? That may add to that. But burnout doesn't really exist for me, and maybe it's just me. I'm totally open minded to the fact that that might just be a me thing, and that it's a singular experience and not and doesn't apply to everybody. You know, I'm trying
Yeah.
to turn on my fan, but yeah, like but for me, I don't really experience burnout because I just feel like a a machine, bro. I feel like a workhouse, and I think that I'm just so driven and so passionate about the things that I want, to where burnout doesn't even exist in my mind. Because if I allow burnout to exist, how the hell am I gonna make it? And that's just
Mm-hmm.
me. I'm an extremist, bro. I'm totally cool with people saying I'm an extremist and that's not healthy, whatever it is. I get that, but that's what I want for me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
for the majority of me, when I was in Miami, bro, and I was starting my streaming career while also doing videography gigs, while also editing all night, bro. I was getting no sleep. I was literally going to bed on average at 2 or 3 a.m. every day, and waking up at 7 or 8, again like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours on a good day of sleep a day. And I was
Mm-hmm.
living on Celsius and coffee and Cuban coffee every day. It was not healthy, but I was able to learn and grow and connect and do so many different things because I was just dialed in. Now it's a little bit better. Like I get better sleep, like 7 hours maybe on average, but
Yeah.
it's still like I'm a workhorse, bro. And then also when it comes to the creative question you asked me, that one's honestly really hard to explain because I feel like that's more of just like a godly universe thing.
Okay.
My mind is always working. Like I'm always thinking of things. I'm always inspired. I'm always observing. I'm always learning. And a lot of times, I don't know if you've experienced this, but a lot of times there will be times where I'm literally doing nothing that relates to whatever creative endeavor that's happening, right? I could be driving or walking or working
Yeah.
out, right? Something simple that we do in life on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
And then a random idea will just shoot to my brain.
No
You
bullshit.
know what I
Me
mean?
too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you'll be doing something and out of nowhere, you don't. I'm not even talking about the case where like you see something that might connect to that. I'm talking about like something completely irrelevant that comes to your brain, and that's God. That's what I think.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I'm a big believer on writing that down and then executing that idea as soon as possible. Because Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, one of my goats, he has a very good quote where he was in the studio, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I remember his producers, and all of his like engineers and stuff like that that were in the studio with him. They've been in there for like 12 plus hours, and they're telling Mike, bro, can we just finish this song later? Like, we've been doing this all day. Like, we could come back tomorrow. We got to go home. You know what I mean?
Uh.
Regular shit.
Yeah.
And Michael Jackson said this, bro. He said, if I don't finish this now, God is going to give this idea to somebody else.
Facts.
And I believe,
I
and I
agree.
believe that. I really
Yes.
do believe that. Because there's been a lot of times, bro, and this probably happened to you too, where I've had an idea, and this is probably one of the biggest rage baits I can experience in fucking life, bro. I have an idea, and I say, you know what? I'm not gonna do it right now. Let me do it later. I kind of forget about it. I
Mm-hmm.
swear to God, bro, I've seen this multiple times where I'll see somebody on my feed just random post the idea that I had.
And then
It's
you be like,
fucking
oh
crazy,
shit.
and I'm seeing million likes, 500K likes, whatever it is. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? You know what I mean? It's frustrating because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
it is, bro. If you don't execute, God is gonna take that idea and add it to somebody else's brain to who will execute. You know?
Yeah.
So that's my creative process. Like I really just am always alert, always writing, bro. Like if people saw my notepad, dog, I'm like, you know, the notes app on iPhone. You have an
Yeah.
iPhone?
No, I have Android.
No.
Android.
Oh Lord.
Oh, what was
Anyway,
okay? Okay. What's that? Oh
I'll play it.
Lord.
I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play it. I just don't want. I just don't. I hate green text. But anyway, I'll play it. Android's cool.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but on iPhone, I mean, you probably have the same shit, like the Notes app, right? The
Mm-hmm,
Notes app.
mm-hmm.
Like my Notes app is filled with shit because I'm always writing, bro. You know. So
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah.
I think to boil it down and just not yap for an hour about it.
No,
It's
you're
like
good.
my creative process, bro, is literally just always staying alert, inspired, and always writing down and just like jotting and just letting the creative juices flow. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Now with that, like, how do you feel about like not like I would say like not sharing your ideas because you know what I'm saying, not saying them out loud because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have trouble with that. You know what I'm saying? I like I don't tell
Because you're
people.
worried about somebody taking it, or what?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like some things you gotta keep quiet. You know, I don't know if you feel that way as well on or
I
like.
feel like it about certain things. Yeah, like if for example, if it's like something, I mean, there's not too many I can think of right now because I'm not big enough to where that would matter. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? But I would say for the most part, not really, but some I do understand
Mhm.
because I don't know. For me, I don't really view people as competition because I'm just so confident in myself. Like I'm
Facts.
not worried about somebody taking my idea and doing something with it. And even if they take my idea, like I said, even those times where I didn't execute on an idea and then somebody got a viral moment, a viral video, I get annoyed because I'm like, damn, I should have done that and not procrastinated. But it doesn't really affect my life, bro. You know, like
Mhm.
I have such deep tunnel vision where I'm thinking so forward of the things that I'm gonna do for myself, regardless of haters, regardless of naysayers, regardless of copycats and all the different kinds
Mm-hmm.
of people you could think about. Those people don't really enter my mind or my consciousness. It's more
Yeah.
like, okay, they could take my ideas even if I say it. And there was even times, bro, when I first started doing my like Yap content and started to learn how like to understand TikTok and social media and really grow on the platforms. Like there were a lot of times where I was giving out sauce and they would perform really really well. And a lot of people in the comments would tell me like, bro, you shouldn't have said this. You should gatekeep it, blah blah blah. And I'm like, bro, I want all the dreamers to win because
Facts.
you guys are all. And I'm not saying now. I'm not saying this in a bad way, and this is in a respectful way.
Mm-hmm.
But all of you guys are irrelevant to me, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
the
yeah.
sense, not where you're not a human being that I don't respect. I'm saying you're irrelevant in the sense where your success does not affect mine. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that.
That's what I'm saying. So when I'm putting gems out there, like I remember one of my first successful TikTok videos was like one of them sped up, like a high pitched, TV Banks type videos
Mm-hmm.
where I gave game or T Banks, whatever his name is, T Banks videos, where I like gave game on doing a follow-a-thon instead of a subathon and how to like grow your audience without just trying to ask for money. And that video did really well. I think it did like 60K views or whatever. And at the time, that was fucking crazy for me. And I remember that's the video I remember specifically where a lot of people were like, bro, you shouldn't have said this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nah, bro, take the game.
Yeah.
You don't affect me, bro. I want every dreamer that really wants to do this shit to make it. There's
Mm-hmm.
more than enough money, more than enough viewers, more than enough chatters, whatever you want to say, subs, whatever. There's more than enough of that for all of us. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's how I look at it.
Yeah. Now, um, now going to like beginning of your like Twitch journey, like what would you say? What would you say that you learned, or like what was the hardest thing that you have like encountered during your Twitch journey so far?
It's going to be a long answer, bro.
Okay, no problem. We got time.
It's going to be a long answer. It's
Yeah.
going to be a good answer, though.
Come on, Yappington.
Yeah, boy wonder. All right, I got you. So, the hardest part about the Twitch journey, I mean, there's multiple variables about it. There's multiple things about it that are obviously difficult when it comes to chatting to yourself and obviously having nobody in your stream and also being consistent and doing on a daily basis, all those different things.
Yeah.
But I would say the biggest hill to climb, biggest mountain to overcome, whatever you want to say, is the social media aspect of it, right? Because I feel like for me, one of the greatest pieces of advice that I've heard for streamers came from Phantom. And he said, and there's a lot of other great pieces of advice, but Phantom actually made a very good point. And actually, I heard him say this a while ago, but it didn't really register with me until I started changing my content. But he said that when somebody asked him what's the best way to grow on Twitch, right? A lot of people typically nowadays will say the same bullshit, which I will get into also because I have a problem with that. But they say, "Oh, just be consistent, bro." And I'm like, okay, there's so much more than that. You could be consistent for 50 years and not be successful if you're doing the wrong shit. Which I want to talk about that later. But Phantom was asked that question. He actually gave a different answer. He said, "Don't grow on Twitch. Build your audience elsewhere and bring them to Twitch."
Wait, did he
and
say
I
that?
totally
Oh, my
understood.
fault. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say, did he say that in like a streaming university last year? Was that?
No, I
No.
think it was just a random. I don't remember exactly when he said that.
Okay.
Because he didn't go to Stream University. I was surprised to see that, but he didn't go. I think it was like just a random stream moment.
Okay.
Like I forgot. I don't really remember. I just remember what he said. I don't really remember where it was or how it looked. But
Yeah.
I just remember he said the best way to grow on Twitch is to not grow on Twitch. Is to grow elsewhere and be known for something, and then bring them to Twitch. Right?
Yes.
And that really hit with me recently because, bro, to go back to your question about the hardest part of my journey, I've posted hundreds and 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 hundreds of videos. So many videos, so many flops, and so many moments of learning, right?
Yeah.
So on TikTok, bro, when I first started, if people like scroll through it, and that's why I don't delete videos because I want people to see the whole process of all the fuck ups and all the moments. But if you scroll and go to like the oldest to newest videos, you could see the certain eras I was in of different content that I was trying to do. Right? I had my reaction clips where I'm literally just posting like me on the top screen and whatever clip I'm reacting to, and then maybe I might get a banger, right? Which I'm actually now I'm anti-reaction clips personally, in my opinion, because I don't think it's the best way to grow. You can get a good viral video, but once again though, people are gonna come for the video, not for you, most times, unless you're like Flight Reacts or that other guy, Mac DZ. What's that guy's name that always laughs? He's like. Like that one guy, you know that one guy who always like laughs at fucking at a what's his name? He always laughs at freaking Dax, bro. He's going crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? You know that guy?
No,
He's
not
like
really.
that black fool, the fat black fool. You've definitely seen him before.
I probably
But
did.
people like that though. Yeah, but people like that, where it's like, okay, if you're going explicitly for those reactions, like those people, those reactors, they're outliers. But in my opinion, I just didn't see that for myself, you know. And so I have multiple errors on my TikTok where I'm posting reaction clips, I'm posting skits, I'm posting motivational talking to the cameras, I'm posting stream clips of me responding to viewers saying some whack shit or whatever it is, right? And through each of those eras, there were, you know, viral videos here and there and successful videos, you know, 5K, 10K, 20K, 100K, 50K, whatever it is. But the ratio to the hits to the misses, boy, is like this.
Yeah, for
The
example,
misses.
yeah, for
Yeah, talk,
example,
yeah.
oh, okay. For example, like I saw a video of you saying, remember, like, I think LeBron James was on Kai Cenat's stream like a few months ago, when he did the Mafia-thon, and then
Yeah.
I think you said in the video, right? I forgot what you said verbatim, but like, you said like, it's tying into that, like you can have a high view because that video got high numbers, and you,
Oh, you talking about the video I was laughing at, the LeBron video?
yeah.
Oh, with Tyler, yeah, bro. That video right now, and I'm glad you brought that up. But that video right now is my most viewed video ever, like on any platform ever. This is the
Oh
most viral
wow,
video I've ever had. It has 14 million views, bro.
damn,
Has
good shit.
3 million likes. You know what I mean? And but see,
Yeah.
once again though, a lot of people would look at that and be like, bro. And right off the bat, bro, even while it was going viral, like yeah, I was happy with it. It was cool. Like I got followers from it. I got people to engage with it. But you know what's crazy though, bro? And this goes back to what I was saying about the errors and the learning, right? I had so many misses and such few little hits. And I remember that after I posted the LeBron video, that was at the time when I went to my era of doing like a mixture of skits and talking to the camera with motivational slash comedic content. I remember after I posted that LeBron video, bro, I could not get a video to go over 1,000 views for months.
Wow.
Months. I'm
Okay.
talking about, bro, I post, and mind you, I'm posting every day. I'm doing the whole, just be consistent, bro. Just be consistent, post, bro. I'm doing that. And I'm,
Yeah.
I'm, I'm starting to get mad because I'm like, bro, I'm putting in so much. And this is going, once again, this is all boiling back to your question. It's long winded, but this is boiling back to your question about the hardest part about the Twitch journey. Is like, I'm putting in work, bro. And there's nothing more frustrating than putting in so much work on a daily basis and showing up and doing the thing that people say to do, and you don't see any benefits at all, right? Like, I'm not saying I want to go viral. I want to be this big motherfucker like right off the bat. That takes time. But it's like at least some growth, bro. Not 3 months of straight posting every single day, 90 days, and I'm getting 300 views a video, 500 views a video, maybe 800 on a lucky day. You know what I mean? So it was driving me crazy, right? And then that's when it really started to hit me as of recently, bro, where I've recognized, okay, in my opinion, I'm not gonna say this for everybody else. It could be different for other people. I've seen other people succeed this way. I just don't think it works for me as well, personally. But I am, for myself, not really gonna do stream type clips anymore. You know, because
Yeah.
you seen like the content I've been posting, right? Where it's like
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
clips, like where it's moments of like chatters or collabs or interaction, whatever it is. And every now and then I still might, if it's like a really good golden clip that I believe in. But if I, as I'm scrolling through this and looking through the numbers, bro, it's not there. And then I tried a new thing, and this is the newest era of content that I'm
Yeah.
in, where I'm just doing the typical yap talk, bro, or a mixture of skits as well,
Yeah.
where I'm just talking to the camera on my phone, not even editing, not streaming, nothing like that. Has nothing to do with Twitch at all. I don't even put Twitch in my bio no more, or in my caption anymore. I don't care, right? And bro, in that time frame, and this is what I'm saying. This is all about the learning process, right? Because before it took 1,000 videos of flops to get to this point where I'm starting to understand now. But like
Yeah.
as of recently, bro, like I've never seen this before in my life, where I have 37K, 71K, 40K, and 600K all in the same week. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? On all different
yeah,
videos on
it's
TikTok.
like I mess with those type of videos too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It
I
be
rock with
popping
it.
up because
Yeah, and it's like,
it gets
or sorry,
people
continue.
talking. Sorry, it gets people talking. Like I think the Ox music video.
Bro, that video went dumb, bro. That went
Yeah,
dummy. Like on Instagram, it's going crazy right now too. It's yeah, it's insane. But
yeah,
and it's funny because those kind of conversations spark controversy and debates because a lot of people disagree, a lot of people do agree.
that's
But that's
good.
my point though. So it's all been trial and error,
Hmm.
and this is such a long-winded answer. I told you it's gonna be long though.
It's
This
okay.
is such a long-winded answer to your question.
It's all good.
But I think it's very important. Though. I think people should hear it because because the experience that I've gained from this, I feel like it can save people so much time
Hmm.
because it's trial and error, bro. And I think, and this boils back also once again to the consistency
W
question,
Doof.
because W do Faye, and this boils back to the consistency question, right? Because remember how earlier we talked about how when you ask some random content creator or streamer, whatever it is, and I get it. I mean, they get asked this question a billion times by people that run into them, so I understand why they wouldn't want to give some long-winded answer. But
Hmm.
every time you hear the same thing, be consistent, right? That's 99% of the time. If you ask people, not even content creators, just successful people in general, 99% of the time they're gonna tell you be consistent, and that's it. And
Yeah,
they're half right. They're half right. They're not. But the
that's
thing is though
the.
is that half amount of correctness is completely irrelevant if you don't apply the other half, right?
Hmm.
And the other half is consistently improving. Because the
Yeah,
same way you can be consistent and develop and learn and grow is the same way you can also be consistently stagnant and do the same shit and not grow for
yeah,
months, days, weeks, years. You feel me?
yeah. That's half
I've
the
I've
battle. Consistency.
It's half the battle, bro. It's half. And if you don't have the other half, the consistency is literally just as bad as not being consistent, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Because I've seen people, bro, who post the same content day in, day out. They have it down. They're consistent, bro, and that's better than most people. They actually show up. But if you show up doing the same thing with no results, you're gonna have no results. You
yeah,
know? And that's what I realized, bro, after months and months and months of trying to figure it out and going insane. It would really bother me, bro, because I'm like, yo, what am I doing wrong? Now I'm finally starting to get to the cusp of really understanding how to do this and funnel these people to my Twitch, you know? So that
hmm.
long answer, but that was the
It's
hardest
okay.
part is like learning how to consistently improve, develop my content, experiment, and just fail and fail and fail and fail. And that's the biggest, like, I think advice I'll give anybody, no matter what view count you have, is to just try different things and fail. Even if it fucking flops,
Yeah,
fail. And then learn from it, you know what I mean? So that was the hardest part. And then now I feel like now I'm in this part now where this is finally the turning point where I still got a lot of work to do. Don't get me wrong, I haven't made it yet,
hmm,
but it's the turning point where now, after all the learning, experimenting, connections, all these different things, now it's like okay, now it's an upward direction where it's been growing at a way faster rate. You feel me?
hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's my answer. The hardest part, but
yeah, yeah. But like, yeah, with the like, and that funnels like probably into Twitch. You're like doing your streams and as well, like coming up with ideas. I know you said in the beginning probably, you just like probably at the end of the day, it's like basically, um, you want your like supporters to come for you. So I just feel like, but
yeah.
like, have you gotten like any chats that said, oh, maybe switch it up, or like, how do you like take that, or how you take criticism
But
for
you know
like
it's
your chat?
crazy. I've never gotten that.
Really?
That's actually really that's surprising. I swear to God, I've
Okay.
never seen that before, and
Yeah.
I know it's common. I know it's a common thing, and I'm honest. I don't know. I'm not saying it won't happen. It
Hmm.
probably will. Like as my community grows and random. I mean, bro, trust me. I haven't gotten that, but I've gotten worse. So
Yeah.
and maybe who cares at that point? I've gotten way worse though. I've gotten people that say I look like this disgusting thing or whatever. Like get a job. I don't know. So
Yeah.
I haven't heard the switch up content in particular. Surprisingly, I don't
Okay.
know.
That's cool. Now pivoting from that, so I want to talk about you. You be doing side quests. I did not know you be doing side quests. Like
All the time,
when
bro.
you when I first
All the
met
time.
you. So we're just gonna get into your collabs. So Chris Brown, DeVito, Dame Dollar, well Damian Lillard. Um,
Wow.
who else? Kendrick Lamar. I want to get into
That's a
that.
that's a lot. Yeah.
Can you like tell us the story of how you got to work in Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us?
So this is a whole different arc of my life when I was purely a photographer, which is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You know, like I've always been making content. Like I have skits I was making in 2020, right? But the thing is, though, is for the longest time before last year, before the last 8 9 months, I didn't take it seriously. It was literally just a pure hobby, you know. So my main thing back then was photography, videography, and being in LA, bro. Like I just go on many sets, talk to many people, and I tell people all the time, bro. Whenever you're out and about, especially when you're in environments where you know that there's a lot of high network individuals, talk to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like networking is key, but also make sure you have value to talk to people. Like don't just talk to people and get their contact and then just have the contact and just say you have it. Like you should obviously have some kind of value to offer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just networking, bro. Like when I first started, I was doing castings and I was just getting casted as a background actor, and sometimes I wouldn't even get paid, and I'd be doing like 8 hour gigs, right? But I had to
Sheesh.
learn and grow and network, but it's worth it though, right?
Yeah.
Portfolio, connections, because without those unpaid moments, I wouldn't have had the Camp Flognas. I wouldn't have had
Mm-hmm.
the Chris Browns, Kendricks, and all these different side quests that most people that know about my streaming career don't even know about, which is funny. It's a whole
Yeah.
different life. But the way the Kendrick thing happened, it's really honestly the story for this is actually pretty lame. It's very simple.
It's
He was
okay.
doing a shoot. He was doing a shoot in Watts. My homie that was the casting director and producer knew where it was. Told me to pull up. It's really simple,
Okay.
and that's how a lot of it is. Like I know like a lot of these things seem kind of extravagant, and they can be the production, but like in terms of getting there, it's literally just a phone call. Like even
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, bro, I was doing the I don't know if you saw the alert, but I did a what's it called? I did a actually I did my first TV show yesterday, which is crazy. That's another side quest actually. I did a TV show yesterday, which is crazy.
What the hell?
I did what's it called? I don't even know how much I can talk about it because of NDAs. But all I can say is I did an improv Judge Judy type of show, which is really weird and different for me.
Okay.
Funny. And then after that, yesterday I did a Rakai stream, right? And
Really?
once again, all of those things, yeah, I'm actually gonna go again after this, like in like 2 hours. But like all of these things that I do that are side quests are just based on connections and people that I know from doing stuff prior. You know what I mean? The way
Mm-hmm.
that I'm going to the Rakai thing is because the casting director for that whole stream is my friend and has my number.
So
He
you
just asked
like
me.
you're like shooting something for there
No,
or?
I'm gonna be in the stream. I was in the stream yesterday.
Oh,
He's
okay.
doing like he's doing like a school segment, bro. There's a clip of Rakai trying to press me, bro. This motherfucker grabbed my shirt. He's like,
Uh,
"Shut your bitch ass up, nigga."
I
I'm like,
got.
"Who the fuck you talking to?" I'm like, "Yo, brother, relax." And then we hugged it out afterwards. You know what I mean? But Rakai, he funny. I know he Cliff Armin,
Yeah,
but
I gotta look at that. I didn't see.
yeah, bro. Now the what's it called? Somebody sent the clip in the Discord server earlier. But
Okay.
yeah, so stuff like that, bro. It's like it's literally just connections and network. And I wish there was a more extravagant story. I guess the only one I can give you is the Chris Brown one.
Okay.
But it
Tell
wasn't
us.
how I got there. It wasn't how I got there. It was more so what happened that made it kind of insane. But the Chris Brown thing, that was wild too. And I've like I think I've worked with Chris on 3 different occasions.
Wow.
One
Okay.
time I shot his Halloween party, and then that was 2023. And then when was the DeVito one? I don't even fucking remember, bro.
Mm.
I think it was the same year. I forgot if it was before or after. I'm sorry if I messed up the timeline.
No, you
But
good.
the DeVito and Chris Brown shoot, bro. That was once again a last second casting call where my casting director, homie for that project, DM'd me or called me. It's like, hey, can you pull up? But mind you, the drive was 2 hours north. So I'm in LA. The shoot was happening all the way past Ventura, right? LA people know how far that is. But basically, I don't know how to compare it to Rhode Island distance, but it's like a 2.5 hour drive, right?
Mm.
And they didn't tell me because every time they do these kind of shoots, there's always an NDA, so they don't say the actual name because people will freak out and try to find out where it is. So they just say major R&B artist, and I already kind of assumed it was Chris Brown because who else would it be? Major A-list R&B artist, probably gonna be Chris Brown or
Yeah.
Usher, I don't know, but probably Chris Brown. I get there, bro, and then they tell me when I get there it's gonna be an overnight shoot. I get there at 6 p.m. They say we're not gonna be done shooting until 6 a.m., which is insane.
Damn.
And we were shooting for hours and hours, bro. I'm drinking 3 4 coffees, but I'm talking to everybody. I'm kicking it with Chris and DeVito, shooting shots, whatever it is. We were playing like a mafia. It was crazy. It was a really cool shoot.
Yeah.
And the insane thing about this grind is, bro, is at that time I was delivering pizzas, gang. I was still working a job. So you know what I did? I drove after we got out of the shoot at 6 a.m. Mind you, it was overnight. I didn't sleep. I think I had maybe a 15-minute nap during a break, but we didn't sleep at all. So I was doing an overnighter.
I can
And then I
imagine.
drove Bro, I drove 2.5 hours back to LA and went straight to work and clocked in and delivered bullshit pizzas.
Hey man.
So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of crazy, bro. Motherfuckers, and this is what I said before, bro. I know that people when I blow up, bro, are gonna say he's an industry plant, this and that, bro. How is he there? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, gang. A lot of these moments, the same thing with the Kendrick shit, bro. When I shot for Kendrick, I was delivering pizzas. When I shot for Chris Brown, Tyler did these video shoots, I was delivering pizzas, gang. It's like that's the story. That's just the other side of the equation that people don't see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, bro, there's been people already that have said, "Oh, bro, you're an industry plant," and they probably trolling, but like, bro, you're special ed if you think that's the case, yo. The grind is real, gang.
Yeah, you don't know what people be doing behind the scenes, so it's just like,
bro, I was going through hell, bro. I had starving nights, yo, and it'd be insane. It'd be such a duality, right? Because I'm like, damn, how am I shooting for Kendrick Lamar and I still don't have that much money? It's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm getting paid and shit, but it's like, bro, I'm still not living the life that people would assume that because of what they see on social media. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I stay true to authenticity, bro. I tell people how it really is. I share with you the lows and the highs and everything in between. Personally.
Yeah, I can imagine like the Chris Brown shit, 6 a.m. Yeah, like that nigga, he's like a workaholic and shit. So like,
bro, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's a 12-hour shift overnight, bro.
Yeah, then
and then imagine driving 2 hours back. I almost crashed, by the way. That's how tired I was. I didn't tell you that.
Damn.
I almost crashed on the freeway. Because you know how when you're super tired and you driving, bro, you're like, you fall asleep on the wheel. It's dangerous, bro. I think statistically, it's a scientific study that driving tired is worse than being drunk. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think it's
some
the case.
5-hour energy.
Oh hell, that's cancer, bro. Don't drink that shit. Well, I'll chill with the Celsius and espresso.
Okay, fair.
But imagine doing that, bro, right? And imagine the duality you feel, bro, where you do a music video with Chris Brown, and then 8 hours later you're gonna go deliver pizzas for some bullshit boss paying you $16 an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So that's the real grind, bro. People gotta really be about it.
Yeah, bro. But
yeah, that's the more extravagant side of things. In most cases, though, bro, it's really boring. It's like, hey, Philly, you available? Pull up.
Yeah,
that's how it usually is now. You know.
Do you have like a favorite one, if you don't mind me asking, that you did?
Shoot?
Yeah.
That I was shooting for, or that I was in,
or like both. You can say.
Some good questions, Abe. That's a good question, gang. I would say the favorite.
I literally thought I was not gonna ask good questions, but I don't know.
These are great questions.
Okay, bet.
The shoot that I did, like that I took photos of, that I'm probably most proud of is obviously the Kendrick shit. That's Kendrick, and
that's
then
classic.
Also Camp Flogna, like Nardwar, Earl Sweatshirt, OT Genesis, people like that, being backstage with everybody. That was also just a whole experience, which was crazy. Made a whole story time on that too. I can't wait for people to see that from in the future and look back in the day and see that moment because that was crazy. And then stuff that I've been in, I'd probably say Chris Brown. And honestly, I'm not even trying to sound like this, bro, but I actually genuinely forget some of the ones that I've done too, because there's been a lot of I think Chris Brown. It's probably my favorite one because that's just like the most crazy, and probably the Dame Dollar and Toby one was actually really, really fun too. And that's where that's where the domino effect started for me, because that one was I think I got like $100 for that shoot, for the Dame Dollar shoot.
Wow.
I got paid. But it was really low pay to no pay sometimes. But that was back when I was a little jit, bro. That was 2023, bro. So
it's something. Shit.
It's something. But mind you, bro, a lot of people have the wrong mindset, and the same thing can be applied to streaming. You should never go into these things with the mindset of, I need money. That's the worst thing to go into it about, bro. Like, I'm going into it for, I want portfolio. I want to get connections. I want to get experience. You know what I'm saying? I want to build relationships. Whatever it is, like, that's what you should think about. And same thing with streaming, bro. That's why I always tell people, bro, I literally tell motherfuckers, like Sasway, for example, stop giving me subs, gang, please. I'm grateful, bro. I'm grateful, and it means a lot that you would support me with your own money. It's insane to think about, but I don't care about the money. I have my ads turned down because I don't care about ad revenue. I don't care about subs. I don't ask for subs. I don't do no fucking subathon with 2,000 followers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, money is irrelevant, bro. It'll come. You gotta think like that.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah.
That's how you gotta think.
I get you. But we're gearing up to end the interview. But I just like to ask creators this. So, how's your mental health, if you don't mind me asking?
Brother, it's fantastic.
That's good. That's
fantastic.
Good. I see you be hitting the gym. Oh, mine
every
is
day.
Mine is. It's here and
It's up
there.
and down.
Yeah,
When I
it's
when
up
I
and
say
down.
fantastic, obviously, bro, I'm not saying I have like it's not. I'm not saying like my life is perfect, like, bro. I have down days, I have sad days for
Hmm.
sure, obviously. But overall, it's fantastic because I have a very optimistic outlook on life. You know,
Yeah,
we're very blessed, bro.
yeah,
Basically, they say comparison is the thief of joy. I think if you're able to switch your perspective, comparison can be your greatest sense of gratitude and your greatest sense of motivation. Because there's millions of kids all across the globe that dream of having both of our problems, no matter how bad they are. That's a really crazy thing to think
hmm,
about, bro. Some
yeah,
real spiritual shit, but it's true.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
millions
yeah.
of kids right now. If they said, "Would you switch lives with Abemoney and Phillyboywonder?" They would take it in a heartbeat.
Shit.
They would take it in a heartbeat, bro,
Yeah,
because they dealing with famine or war or disease,
facts.
all these different things that we are so blessed to not even have to think about, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, sure, I'm annoyed at these high ass gas prices because of Trump, but outside of that shit, bro, like, I'm
That's real.
blessed.
That's real.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, I got my family, I got friends, I got
of
a goal that
course.
I'm chasing. So,
Of
like,
course.
there's bad days, there's good days. Life is not perfect, but
Mm-mm.
overall, though,
You
I'm
good.
blessed, bro. And I hope you feel the same.
Yeah, I feel that. I have my up and down days, but I just be like, sometimes I don't even want to come on stream because I'm in a bad mood, but I still come on and do what I have to do,
Yeah.
and talk to
Now I
my
feel that, bro. There's
chat.
days where I don't want to stream too.
You know what I'm saying? So I just had to like get out that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah, but the mental health thing is it comes and goes. Today I'm having a good day. I'm about to go for a walk after this and shit. So,
I am too, actually. Shit, I got some time.
yeah.
Well, I got a question for you, interviewer.
Oh, okay.
What two? I got two questions for you. One, are you doing? Are you still doing a 365-day challenge, or like what's your like content plan? I'm curious. And two. Actually, I'll wait. I'll say that. Just answer the first one
Oh,
first.
oh no. I was
Like, do you stream every day?
um I late night. But I try to
Yeah, you be
stream.
streaming mad late, bro.
Yeah, I know. I be streaming late, bro. It's just like I just like that time better. But I try to come on. I'm gonna do actually another stream separate from this.
Mm.
After this, but yeah, I do stream every day. Just you know for like the consistency and everything like that. But I do. I'm about to like probably take a break a little bit, just like maybe like a 2 day break. Just for my mental
I
and
think you
shit.
should, bro.
Yeah, cause I don't
I think
want
it's
to
worth
push.
it.
What'd you say?
I think it's worth it.
Yeah, cause I don't like I don't want to like push myself, but like every time like I don't stream, I feel like I'm not doing anything. So it's just
Yeah, but
like,
there's other things you could do, bro. Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
could
yeah.
edit, you could plan.
That's
Because
what I'm
that's
saying.
the mistake I made too, bro. Because you remember I was doing that challenge too. I was streaming every day to the point where I would sacrifice even having good energy or a good stream
Hmm.
just to hit my consistency mark of I streamed today. You know. And then when I really realized that the 365 challenge just wasn't gonna work for me, and it didn't even make sense for me, was when I was moving. When I was like driving across the country to get back to LA, I'm like, I'm over here talking to my comm saying, "Yeah, bro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do a stream on my phone, and we can talk for like 15 minutes." I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna do a bad stream with probably a bunch of lag because I don't have the TVU backpack and all that. Just a phone in the forest just to hit my daily mark. It makes no sense, you
Yeah.
know." And then now I'm at this point where, because I think I did like what, like 150 days straight of streaming, something like that, before my
Hmm.
streak broke, and I learned a lot. I think it's great to stream every day at first, but then after a while, I think that, in my opinion, streaming every day is, unless you're able to, like, props to you and other people who can. Like, Jinxie is about to do a 2-year challenge. He's like on day
Yeah.
450. Jinxie is a
Props to
fucking
him.
monster. He's a monster, right? And
Yeah,
I
bro.
respect that. I I'm not gonna say I can't do that, but I just won't do that
Hmm.
because I think it's unnecessary. I mean, also Jinxie just plays games, so his content is a lot more respectfully low effort, not in a bad way, but it's a lot more chill. He plays games and does like segments on Discord, so he's a lot more simple. He never does IRL and other stuff, so for him it's a little bit different. But
Hmm.
I think it's good to take breaks, bro. To take time to edit, to plan, execute, and
Yeah.
try and experiment different things. That's what I've learned personally.
Yeah.
So that's why I have no problem, bro. Like, I'm never gonna go longer than 3 days unless some crazy shit's going on. But
Yeah.
like a 1 or 2 day gap, bro, is totally fine because your community will be there for you and will show up for you whenever you're there.
Facts. Facts. You wanted to ask me another question?
Oh shit, I forgot the question. Hold on.
Damn, you good?
Unprofessional interviewer. Um, what was my question?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember. I remember. It was so it's April 25th, 2026. About to be halfway through the year in a month or so,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. About to be
Damn.
June.
My
So how do you
birthday.
feel about your birthday's when? May?
No, June.
June what? Wait, let me
20.
guess.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, okay, I already know half the answer now.
All right.
28th.
No, 26th. Close enough.
Damn, that was my first guess. All right. Anyway, besides the point,
Yeah.
June baby. That's a Gemini, I think, right?
I think it's a Cancer or some shit.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, how do you feel about where you're at now, and where do you want to be when the year's over?
I would say this month it has some highs and lows, but I feel um, like I done IRL for the first time this month. I went to an event. I got recognized by some people.
There you
Um,
go.
for my state, it's on my Instagram and TikTok. And then obviously the India Love shit. When I was talking to her. Um, but like I feel like I feel like I could do more, but like when it comes to like my doing IRLs and everything, and like connecting with more people from my state, um,
Yeah.
and everything like that. And like the summertime is like is here, and also I want to like challenge myself as well because like I don't really go outside like that, but
Mm. Well,
so
so you're like uncomfortable or what?
no, it's just like I don't.
It's fine if you are. I'm just asking.
Well, yeah, that could be a little bit too. Yeah, a little bit and everything like that. So, but but I tried it the first time. I kind of liked it. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like weird, like
Mm.
going out and like just holding the like phone and shit. But it was,
I still haven't done that, so
but like it was cool though. I was just say, but from like where am now, I feel like I'm at a like good place. Like people like are recognizing me like compared to like a few months ago to like where
mm.
like I was like being consistent and like I was barely getting any like views, but now like people are like I feel like people like respect me like from my state and everything like that. So I
That's
mean,
good.
so I feel like I'm at a good place right now. I could obviously there's obviously more work to do. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like I'm at a good place right now, a little bit.
Do you what do you see for yourself by the end of the year? So you can clip this. So you can clip this right here. So you can clip this
Um.
moment right here.
All right. So so like you say, high goals, right? So I'm at 306 right now on Twitch for
Hey, you
followers.
hit 300. W.
Yeah, 300 yesterday. So I feel like maybe one K is too small. I say, but because a lot of things can happen like in because it's April, a lot of things can happen like in 8 months, right? December, right? So I could, so I'll say, and I would say maybe like this is a goal for myself. I'll probably get like 1.6K.
Why 1.6? That's like a unique number. That's like a random number.
Uh,
I thought you were gonna say like 3 or 5 or something. 1.6. I was like kind of why 1.6?
I don't know. I don't know.
Round it up, man. Fuck it. Just say two.
Okay.
One
So
point six is weird.
two. Okay.
Fuck 1.6, man.
Two,
2K
two.
followers.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, man. Just gotta keep doing what you're doing, man. Just experiment, evolve, and just yeah, just it's all a
Yeah.
learning process, bro.
And
We all trying to figure it out.
yeah,
So,
man. I learned some stuff for you, and I want to give you your flowers too, Philly. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Like for like,
Hold on. Whoa, what you gonna say?
damn,
What you gonna say,
goddamn, this
man?
nigga about to
What you
blush.
gonna say?
I just want to
What you
get
gonna say, man?
no for like helping me and everything like that, and just like me coming into your chat and you being welcoming and everything like that. So I just
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
give you
bro.
your flowers, bro. And you're a genuine dude. I haven't met you in person yet, but you know what I'm saying, if I happen to go to LA or like a fucking DreamCon or some shit and we see each other,
I want to go so bad, bro.
me
I just don't know
too.
if I will.
But
Cause it's just last second, bro. Like I didn't even think about it until like a month ago, and then I
mhm.
realized it's happening in June, and I'm like, yo, hotels and flight and everything. I'm like,
I think it's in
and also I
July.
want you. There's also a time frame too, and you should like take note of this for next year. There's
Hmm.
a creator. What's the freaking expression? There's like a creator program that they have where you can sign up as an actual creator that's a part of DreamCon.
Oh,
But the
okay.
registration for it was like obviously way past due, so I missed it. But
Damn.
for next year, there's like a block, a time window of I think a span of a few months where you could submit.
Hmm.
So stay on like on alert for that. 'Cause I'm submitting, bro. I was so mad when I didn't see that
When
because I'm
did
like, yo, I would love
when
to
does
go
it
there. You
usually
can see it,
come
bro.
out?
I forget, bro. I think just go on DreamCon website. There's
Hmm.
literally a tab that says like creator program
Program.
thing, whatever it's called. Then you'll
Hmm.
see the option, and then it'll say registration or submissions are closed, but obviously it'll be open next year, you know.
I
But
got
no,
you.
I really want to go though. I really want
Okay.
to go.
All right. Um. Okay. Before we go, is there any piece of advice that you want to give to like any streamers out there that may want to get into streaming?
For people that want to get into streaming,
Yeah, like say,
so not for streamers, but for people that want to get into streaming.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So they've never streamed before in their
yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I I would say don't stream for the wrong reasons because you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
If you're streaming just so you could be Kai Cenat or Speed or Plaque or whoever and just make a bunch of money and be famous because you think that's all it is, don't do it. Don't even spark your first stream because you're
Yeah.
literally wasting your time.
Hmm.
I've seen so many people in many different spaces, not even just streaming. It could be music, it could be whatever, anything, where they go into something thinking, oh, this is lit, bro. This is the thing. Let me go do this so I could also be lit, so I could also be rich, so I could also be popping, so I could also get these girls, whatever it is.
Hmm.
And then on a long enough time frame, bro, it could be a week, a month, a year, whatever it is. On a long enough time frame, bro, they
Hmm.
all quit and then they wasted that time. It's a
Yeah.
waste of your time, bro.
Yeah.
Like never do anything outside of for the love of the game, bro.
Hmm.
That's my greatest advice, bro. If you want to stream, know the reason why, not the how you're going to do this,
Yeah.
not the how this. Know the why. Why do you want to stream?
Yeah. And not to cut you off is like you have to know what you're getting yourself into. Like say like for example you gotta know
Bro, it's not
that
easy.
is this shit's not gonna come overnight, and that's where people like kind of mess up sometimes. Oh, they think they're gonna have this quick success. Like
Bro,
oh no,
telling you.
that's a rude awakening. I already
I'm
knew
telling you.
before like I was not gonna have like quick success, so I already knew that shit. But like I'm willing to grind and what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yo. And you love to do it. This is something you
You
would
know what I'm
enjoy
saying?
doing. It's not like I'm doing this in the pursuit of money or pursuit of fame. Like,
No.
sure, that will be a end result or a variable of it, but that's not the goal. It's like just something that could happen, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I want to
And
connect with the
there's too
community.
many people, bro.
Yeah, I want to just connect with people, like, cause like, I was never like a talkative person, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I was like doing stuff in college, like with like sports, media, and everything like that. So I just want to like um communicate with my community, so or like the people that come into the chat. So you know,
Yeah, bro. Tell that to anybody, bro. And if anybody ever says, "Hey, bro, you've been streaming, bro," like I want to get into it, literally ask them why.
hmm
Like anybody, I don't care if it's a chatter, like a freaking friend in real life. Anybody asks you they want to be a streamer, make sure to tell like to get the reason as to why they want to, and then you'll know whether they should be a streamer or not.
yeah,
Because
bro.
tell you, man, it's 99% of these people will not be here 6 months from now. That claim I want to be a streamer. It's like no, they saw Mafiathon 3, they see
Yeah,
Speed, they see freaking FaZe Clan. They're like, oh, that could be me, bro. I wanted. It's like no, bro,
yeah.
no.
And it's just like even we saw it in like streaming university too. Like no diss to people
Don't
that
even get me started, bro. This is about to be another 30 minutes, gang. Don't get me started on that,
hey
bro.
man, if
I'm
you
sorry to
want to
cut
go,
you off.
hey
No,
man,
I got time, bro. I got
okay,
time. But I'll say this real quick because I don't want to hold you up for too long.
no, you
But
good.
One of my biggest problems, bro, and that's what got me so mad about Streamer U. I'm not mad that I didn't get accepted because at that time when I was
Mm.
doing the application, I wasn't even a streamer. I was literally just doing YouTube and Instagram skits. So I mean, at the time, he said that it's not just streamers; like all content creators can come.
Yeah.
But I wasn't mad that I didn't get accepted because at that time, bro, I didn't really have as many posts. I didn't have as much success. I didn't really have as much as nearly anything I have now, right? But the amount of people, bro, that got in that we've never seen after is crazy. Like, bro, and I'm not saying, oh, if you go into Kai Cenat's streaming university and you don't become a 500K million follower Twitch streamer, you don't become a Yana or whoever else came from there that popped off, like Ben Dedon, other people like that. If you don't become them, you failed. I'm not saying that, but there's so many people, bro, that and I know this very well because I was doing everything in my power to get in streaming university, where I literally DM'd almost every single person on that list. I was trying to find the production. I was doing a deep dive to get in there. Didn't get in, obviously.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
time.
Me too. I
But
tried too.
the amount of people, bro, that I'm aware about that got there and they don't stream, they aren't consistent, they have no following, nothing like that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you even go there
Or
for?
just
Then, yo? Just for a
complacent.
moment? Yeah, bro. There's people you can see their profiles, yo, where they haven't streamed in a month, and they went to stream you in over a month. I'm like, gang, why did you even go? You probably just wanted a moment. You probably just submitted and got lucky and wanted a moment, but you don't actually stream. So that's why I'm 1,000,000% getting in that bitch this year
Yeah.
and taking over the fucking game.
Yes.
Oh my god. Now that's why I'm glad I didn't get in the first time. Actually,
Yeah.
that's exactly why I'm glad I didn't get in.
Like-
Because now it's gonna be a generational spin, bro. I'm doing a follow down, I'm doing everything. It's gonna be
Yeah.
insane.
And I'm gonna just say this one time, and like to all the people out there like doing like oh, when's he gonna do streaming university? You should be streaming any fucking way. You should not be waiting until until he announces to get on your shit. Get on your
That's
shit
what he
now.
said last year, bro. That's what he said last
You
year.
know what I'm saying?
That's what he
Like,
said.
build those clips, build collaborations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's people who started streaming because of it. Like their first stream was after he announced it, or the day it was happening. Like they literally started
Right.
streaming because of it. I'm like, gang, you don't want to be a streamer,
yeah, like,
and that's fine.
yeah. But like, I'm just saying, it's just like, you know, like you got some people say, oh, when's Kai gonna do the streaming university, bro? Like, oh, you go on these motherfuckers' pages and they have nothing.
Yeah,
no,
nothing,
no,
yo.
no portfolio. Like me and you. So like,
Exactly. And
So-
hey, the thing is for me is, yo, like I have put a lot of effort into making sure that I get in based on the things that I've done like behind the scenes. But I'm also perfectly fine with the fact that if I mean I'm like 99% sure he's gonna do it this year because of just a lot of other things that I know about behind the scenes. But even on the 1% chance that he didn't do it, I would still be on my shit.
facts.
And mind you, bro, hey, you know, I made my trailer for it, and I made that in December, gang. It's just been sitting in the vault. I spent
That's
almost
good.
$2,000. I spent almost $2,000 in that video, bro. It's like an
Damn.
actual cinematic video. It's like an actual like acting like short film. It's like a real deal shit, right? And there's a chance that it could never be uploaded. I mean, I'm probably gonna still upload it just for fuck's sake because I'm not gonna just leave it in the vault collecting dust. But there's a chance that it could not be used for Streamer University if it doesn't happen, right? And I'm still okay with that.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at, bro. Where I'm like, even if he doesn't, which I'm positive he's going to, but even if he didn't, I'd be fine with it, bro. I would
Yeah.
still stream. I'll still make events. I will still post that video, post all videos,
Yeah.
and just go crazy. And that's the biggest thing you
Yo,
should do.
W Aaron in the chat.
You feel me?
Hydrate, okay.
Aaron? Wait, is it like the Aaron from the tribe? Like the bot
The
Aaron?
Diamond.
Diamante bot Aaron?
Yeah.
Bro, missed out on the interview. Nah, but that's my thing though, bro. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's a whole thing, man, because no matter what happens, I'm still gonna be on my shit.
Facts.
But I will tell you though, like I said, man, it's going to happen. I'm 99% sure because of just the things that I know and people I've talked to, and it's gonna be fucking insane. I would advise you to make your trailer now.
Yeah.
And you don't have to spend $2,000.
Appreciate you, Cole.
You don't have to do that. W Cole, man, whoever you are, but you don't have to spend a bunch of money. You can make it on your phone with your homies, whatever it is. But I highly advise you, bro, to just make one ASAP and just have it.
I made
Just
one,
wait.
but I'm not proud of it. I made one.
I mean, no, and I did the same thing, bro. I did the same thing where I recorded myself on my phone and just talked to it, which you
Yeah.
can do. People got in doing that, bro. Yana got in doing that. She literally just said, "Hey, Kai, I want to get in, please, and she got in. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I would say just go the extra mile to whatever ability you have within your resources. So
Yeah.
if you have a phone and you have a homie, which I know you do, you got the Android. You got the Android phone.
Yeah. Clowning
You
my
got an
phone.
Android phone.
Spectrum
I ain't trying
Wi-Fi.
to throw shade. My bad, bro.
No,
My
you
bad,
good. You
bro.
good. You good.
But yeah, grab the phone, bro.
I wish
Hit
I
up
had
a
that.
homie.
I wish I had that. Get out.
Oh, to get out something?
Yeah.
Get out! Nah. But yeah, use your phone, bro. Whatever the quality is, hit up one of your homies. Come up with a storyboard. Even if you have to go into ChatGPT and say, "Help me with the outline for a script or a story, whatever it is," and then make like a high effort video. Remember, I'm saying high. I'm saying high effort. I'm not saying high quality. Even if the quality is not that good, that doesn't matter. I'm just advising you to have a higher chance of getting in.
Just not like say, Kai.
Yeah,
I
because
think
bro, you have to
type
stand
shit.
out.
Yeah.
That's why I was so okay with putting in thousands of dollars into this, because I understand how much I'm going to stand out. I will literally bet money that nobody's a trader as good as me. I will bet money on that without question. And that's not me trying to sound braggadocious. It's just because I know what I wanted to do, right? And even with you, bro, even if you don't put in fucking 2K, that's fine. You don't gotta put money in. You can put zero money and use your phone. You're still gonna probably be ahead of 90% of people, because this is gonna be most people. They're gonna be at their desk, put their phone right here. Hey Kai, so I've been streaming for a long time, man. Been doing it for many years, bro. Let me get in, man. I'm a good guy. I make clips. I'm funny. It's like, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, show me a reason.
I made one,
you know?
like with like green screen and like I had like a suit on, but it was like
That's cool.
a few
That's dope.
So like I tried, and I was talking like really fast because like I don't know, but like just
What
to
was the
like,
concept? Like a newscaster?
like I wanted to, like, you know how Lola was like a news reporter. I said Kai Cenat.
Lola, yeah.
I said Kai Cenat, some shit like if you need a reporter for streaming you, I'm your guy. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like
yeah, bro. Yeah, like I'm
type
just saying,
shit.
man. Bro to bro, make that trailer, because I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I have a feeling it's gonna happen in the next couple months.
Hopefully.
I have a feeling it's gonna happen soon. It could happen next month, bro. You never know. Because
You never
what's
know with
crazy?
Kai.
Bro, he hasn't streamed in 7 months. He can come back any day now. And also, last Stream University was in May. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if he did semester 2 a year after the fact, which is literally next month.
Yeah,
I'm just
bro.
saying.
Hey man.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
man. You never know.
Yeah, you never know with
You
this
know?
guy.
And what I'm gonna do is, bro, is today actually I'm gonna see if I can get a clip, but I'm gonna try and talk to, because Ray and Rakai are at the stream today. They were there yesterday too. I'm gonna ask them. I'll be like, yo, brother, just let me know some inside scoop, man. Do the boss call, man.
Hey,
Call
man.
Kai.
Hey, do it.
Ask that motherfucker what streaming university is, so I can get in and dominate. That's all I'm gonna do.
Hey,
so we can figure
man.
something out.
Yeah, I would love to meet them. You know what I'm saying? And shit. I just gotta keep putting in work and everything like that.
Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Yeah, bro.
Stay locked in. Stay locked in.
Yeah,
You're already
yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, bro.
Make that trailer though, bro. I'm being for real. If you could do it this week, I'm just saying. I don't know what it is. I just have a feeling it's gonna happen soon. I really.
It's
do.
gonna happen. I think in June. I think
May or June, bro.
June.
I think so. Summertime vibes, bro. I have no idea. All I know is that it's coming.
I swear to God, if Philly, I know you're gonna make it in. You know what I'm saying? So you make it in, I'll be happy for you. You know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And
What about you, fool? Why you saying just me?
No, I was about to. You didn't let me finish. I was about to say
I
me
bet
too.
you're right. You're right, bro.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Pause.
Yeah, bro. But
nah,
yeah.
bro. Yeah, I believe I can make it in too. So you know what I'm saying. We're gonna go up together, man. But other than that, I appreciate you for the interview, bro. And tell the people where they can find you at.
Oh, it's Phillyboywonder on all platforms. Phillyboywonder. The annoying thing is, though, and it really pisses me off, is because on freaking Instagram, it's with an I. It's Phillyboywonder, because some asshole named Kenya Nelson, who hasn't posted since 2013, has
I
the
see that.
original Boy Wonder. Like, what the fuck, bro? And bro, you know what's funny? You could look in this post. I've commented through the past 5 years saying, "Give me the account, bro. Give me the account. Give me the account." If you look up
Appreciate you,
Phillyboywonder
Doof.
with the Y on Instagram, W Doof.
Doof.
If you look up Phillyboywonder with the Y on Instagram, you'll see some bot with a black and white post, some guitars, and I'm the only one commenting. 0 likes, 4 or 5 comments, me.
Jesus.
So it's Phillyboywonder everywhere.
Yes.
besides Instagram.
Yeah.
On Instagram is Philly Boy with the I, like Playboy Cardi. We gonna change that real soon though. I'm gonna talk to Instagram and get him banned. I'm gonna figure something out.
Yes. But yeah, this has been an hour interview, but
Type shit.
But
Yap.
I'm not gonna edit anything. I don't think I should.
Leave all that shit in, bro. Leave
Yeah.
the freaking Wi-Fi spectrum glitch in, bro. You can see the ghetto streamer in full effect.
Yes, bro. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your time. I know you're busy, man. But have a good day. Have a good rest of your day, and good luck at the Rakai stream, man.
Hey, bro, you have a great day as well, bro.
Appreciate
and let me know.
you, bro.
Send me the link when you post this shit.
Oh, of course. It's probably Monday or some shit.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, bro.
Episode 11,
Episode 11.
Connect.
Yes, sir. Phillyboywonder, man. Appreciate
Fire,
you, my
brother.
bro.
Keep doing this. It was a good series, though. Keep doing the series. It's a fire series. And
you,
as
man.
it improves and grows and whatnot, bro, you're gonna get bigger people on here.
Yes.
It's gonna be lit. You know?
Appreciate you, man. All right, yo.
Yeah, Sirski, brother.
Take it easy.